everybody. Welcome to Treasure Time. I have some wonderful kids here today who are going to help me read a story, and then they're going to put on a play and do some dancing for you. This is
Addie.
This is
Mairead.
This is
Marlo. Nate.
But first, we're going to sing our treasure song. And Treasure Time is a time that we treasure when we read and sing with special people in our lives. And this song is about you. You are a treasure, you are a gem, you are a special sparkle of light. You shine in your glory, you tell your own story. You are precious, you are unique. And now we sing, saying I am a treasure, I am a gem, I am a special sparkle of light. I shine in my glory, I tell my own story. I am precious, I am unique. And the story we have today is about trees. And there are two different kind of trees. Mairead, what is a deciduous tree?
A deciduous tree is a tree that when the leaves fall off in the winter.
Right, and then there's another kind of tree. What is that, Nate?
It's an evergreen.
And do the leaves fall off the evergreen?
No.
And does the evergreen have leaves, Marlo?
Yeah. No.
What does it have?
Needles.
Pine needles. Right, and then we have some special trees today in our story. And we have, Addie is going to be an oak tree. And what does an oak tree have, Addie?
It has deciduous leaves.
And it makes something.
And it makes acorns.
And Nate is going to be a maple tree. And Nate, what does a maple tree do?
It makes sap.
And Marlo is going to be a beech tree. A beech tree actually has bark sometimes that they use for things. So this is our story, and it's called Why Evergreens Keep Their Leaves. One autumn evening, Little Redbird settled down for one last sleep before flying south for winter. As she slept, a strong gust of wind shook her from her cozy nest in the eaves of the barn. Little Redbird tumbled out and fell onto the cold, hard ground. "Ouch!" she cried as she stretched her wing. "I will not be able to fly south with this injured wing. How will I survive the long, harsh windy winter? Surely I will perish." As the sun rose, Little Redbird spotted the tall, strong trees of the forest. She chirped with relief. One of those trees will make a fine home for the winter. Its leaves will shelter me from the wind, and I shall build a new nest on a low, sturdy branch. Gathering her strength, Little Redbird hopped and fluttered into the forest. The first tree she came upon was a silvery white birch. beautiful birch tree, she said, I have fallen and injured my wing. May I live in your warm branches until spring returns? My goodness, said the birch. It's hard enough for me to stand against the bitter winds. I can't be bothered trying to keep you safe as well. Now move along. Little Redbird fluttered on until she came to a large oak tree. Good morning, strong oak tree, Little Redbird called. I have fallen and hurt my wing. May I live in your branches until spring returns? Oh my, exclaimed the oak tree. If I let you stay in my branches, then you might ask me for some of my acorns. I work hard to make them, and I can't have you eating them all up. Go away. I have work to do before winter arrives. So Little Redbird fluttered on until she came upon a hardy maple tree. Hardy maple tree, Little Redbird cried, I have fallen and injured my wing. May I live in your branches until spring returns? No, he replied. I am too busy making sap for maple syrup. I have no time for little birds. Be on your way. Poor Little Redbird didn't know what to do. Tears as big as raindrops streamed down her cheeks. Little Redbird, why are you crying? A voice called out. Please come here so I can help you. Little Redbird looked up to see a smiling fir tree. She hopped over to him. Oh, fir tree, Little Redbird said, I have fallen and hurt my wing. I am looking for a place to keep warm for winter, but I have no place to go. No place to go? She asked. Why, I have plenty of room in my branches. If you'd like to stay with me, I will keep you safe and warm. Thank you, cried Little Redbird. But I don't have the strength to fly up to your branches. Worry no more, she replied. I'm happy to help too, a voice called out. Standing tall beside the fir tree was a beautiful blue spruce. My branches are strong. I will shield you from the cold north wind, he said. How kind of you, replied Little Redbird. I will care for you too, a lovely voice whispered through the pines. I may be very small, but I make big, juicy berries all winter long, said the juniper tree. My berries will help heal you. So Little Redbird built a warm nest inside the fir tree's branches. Not long afterward, the Frost Queen and her son Jack were out on an evening stroll through the forest. Mother, may I touch the leaves on every tree in the forest? Jack asked. "No, Jack," his mother replied. "See those 3 trees?" And she pointed to the fir trees. "They were very kind to one of my precious birds who had injured her wing. They gave her a place to rest and food to eat. You may touch the leaves on every tree in the forest except for the fir, the spruce, and the juniper. They may keep their green leaves all year round, and they shall forevermore be called evergreens." So it is said, because of their act of kindness, not only do the fir, spruce, and juniper trees get to keep their leaves in the winter, but the red birds stay all winter long to keep them company. Once you were a little seed, lying there beneath the wheat. The rain fell down, the sun shone bright. There you rested both day and night, and all at once you began to grow. The sap in your veins began to flow, sending a tiny shoot out of the ground. The blessed daylight you found. Tree, oh tree, almighty tree, standing so tall, so proud, so free, reaching your lacy arms into the sky, watching the world go by. The seasons come, the seasons go, changing the grass to icy snow. Your branches are there in the winter gale, storing up life of leaves so pale. Then one day when the sun grows strong, your leaves unfold and burst into song. Room for summer and bountiful green, your splendor and glory are seen. Tree, oh tree, almighty tree, standing so tall, so proud, so free, reaching your lacy arms into the sky, watching the world go by.
Ouch! I will not be able to fly south with this injured wing. How will I survive the long, harsh winter winds? Surely I will perish. One of these trees will make a fine home for the winter. Its leaves will shield me from the wind, and I will build my nest on a low, sturdy branch. Beautiful birch tree, I have fallen and injured my wing. I am looking for a place to keep warm for the winter. May I live in your branches until spring returns?
My goodness, it's hard enough for me to stand against the bitter winds. I can't be bothered trying to keep you safe as well. Now move along.
Strong oak tree, I have fallen and injured my wing. May I live in your branches until spring returns?
Oh my! If I let you stay in my branches, you might ask for some of my acorns. I work hard in making them, and I can't have you eating them all up. Now move along. I have work to do before winter returns.
Hardy maple tree, I have fallen and injured my wing. May I live in your branches until spring returns?
No, I am too busy making sap for maple syrup. I can't be bothered by little birds. Now be on your way.
Oh, what shall I do? What shall I do? What shall I do?
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Little Redbird, why are you crying? Come here so I can help you.
Oh, Fir Tree, I have fallen and injured my wing. I am looking for a place to keep warm for the winter. I have no place to go.
No place to go? Why, I have plenty of room in my branches if you'd like to stay with me.
Thank you, but I do not have the strength to fly up to them.
Worry no more. And here beside me is the beautiful blue spruce. He will shield you from the wind with his strong branches.
How kind of you. I can help you too. I may be small, but I make big juicy berries all winter long that will help heal you.
In the year when it gets cold, I touch the leaves on the trees and make them turn colors before they fall to the ground. But these trees which I stand by here were very kind to my precious little bird who injured her wing. They gave her a place to rest and food to eat. The fir, the spruce, and the juniper will keep their leaves all winter long, and they will be called evergreens. So it is said of their acts of kindness, not only will the fir, the spruce, and the juniper keep their leaves all winter, but the redbirds stay all winter long to keep them company.
Oh, Christmas tree,
Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. And summer green will always grow from summer sun and winter snow. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Each year you bring to me delight, shining bright on Christmas night. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. So bring us a figgy pudding. So bring us a figgy
a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We all love our figgy pudding. We all love our figgy pudding. We all love our figgy pudding. So bring it right here.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Thanks for watching our show.